Hi Taurus, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing a general love reading for March 2022. This is going to be for any Taurus looking for any messages and guidance in love. If this doesn't resonate with you, remember Taurus, try other videos, take what does and leave the rest, okay? Always a chill vibe here with me. We're going to draw one card today for the Romance Angel Oracle deck and then 9 cards from the Rider-Waite deck plus 1 card at the bottom of the deck for an advice card. So, Taurus, what do we have for you for this month? Let's begin with your reading, okay? I'm going to draw one card from here and then we're going to start with the rest of the cards. So, what do we have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Here we go. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Enjoying this moment fully. What moment is that? Is it with someone that you already are enjoying it with, a loved one, or is it somebody new? You attract romantic love. So a lot of you are going to be doing something that you already enjoy. Perhaps it's work. Perhaps it's meeting someone at a gathering. Perhaps it's even at some sort of sporting event or party or some sort of situation where you are going to be doing something that you normally do and this person will cross paths with you, okay? Wow, how amazing is that? Okay, Taurus. You may already know this person for some of you, and for some of you, this is somebody completely new, okay? So let's find out more answers for you, Taurus. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more here just so you know there's no shady business going on. I hope you guys enjoy the reading as much as I enjoy giving them, okay? All right, so what do we have for Taurus? Let's cut the deck and find out. So Taurus, your past energy. Let's begin. First card. We have the 2 of Swords. Okay. Next card. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. And last, we have the Fool card. All right, Taurus, let's find out what this is all about. Okay, so remember, attraction. In your past energy, there was definitely a choice that had to be made. You had to come up with a decision here, and it was a difficult choice. It was very black and white. You had to figure out what to do here, and you did struggle a little bit with this decision that needed to be made, okay? And this decision could have easily put you in better graces with certain individuals, or maybe with an ex energy, okay? But there's some sort of reconciliation here from some sort of conflict that happened, okay? There was some sort of disagreement for some of you, and a lot of you have talked your way out of it, or have gotten out of the situation, or completely moved on, and things have kind of glossed over and are better now, okay? This definitely has to do with this decision that was made for you. So this is for a very specific Taurus here. And you found yourself going on a new journey. You found yourself taking on new responsibilities for some of you. Some of you could have gone through a new career change. Some of you have released an ex energy and completely have moved on from a situation in your past, recent past. And now you're free and you're single and you are basically back in the dating world again. The ever so popular, changing and scary dating world, okay, Taurus? So again, this is for a very specific Taurus, ones that have gone from making a choice in the past, reconciling, and completely moving on, okay? So let's see what we have for you in the present energy, Taurus. What do we have for you? First card, we have the 6 of Cups. Okay. Next card, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and lastly, we have the Strength card. Okay, Taurus, for a lot of you, you can be dealing with something from the past. Can be a person as well. Something that you're doing right now, you're really enjoying and savoring the moment for a lot of you. There's a sense of nostalgia here. So some of you have moved back in with family. Some of you have reconciled with old friends and you're catching up again and really starting to be back into your energy, okay, for a lot of you. And things are starting to be happier again for you, okay? There's a lot of love surrounding you with people that you know already, and that's definitely something that can be attracting other people around you when you exude that type of confidence and love around you, okay? Then we have the Five of Pentacles. So you are struggling in a sense a little bit. Some of you are struggling with money. There can be issues with saving here. A lot of you are going through your savings and spending out a lot, actually. And some of you can be struggling with that. Some of you can be having a hard time at work, in your career. Some of you can also be struggling to basically find a new relationship. And right now you feel like it's very difficult because of the challenging times that have come upon us the last few years. But it's not easy for you, okay? Moving on and becoming who you want to be, and always dealing with challenges, of course. You feel like life hasn't been fair to you exactly, but you're definitely still loved by people around you, and there is this nostalgia or past energy with either a person or just you in general being in a very nostalgic kind of mood with family and friends, okay? And just kind of using that to help you heal. But also some of you can be struggling financially, or you feel frustrated with your current situation in your dating life. You're not really finding much to go with, okay? Now, there's still a lot of determination with you Tauruses here, of course. And you are determined to find someone that meets your standards. You want to be the one that is strong enough to wait for the right person. You're not just going to give in to any person that comes towards you. You're going to know when the right person will come along for you. And although you struggle, this struggle with the Five of Pentacles here can definitely assist you in trying to realize what's really needed for you, okay? Some of you have a skewed maybe vision of what you want, and sometimes it's not necessarily what you need, okay? And when you hit a low life point in your life, sometimes it makes you realize different things. And sometimes there can be something from the past that maybe brings you back. So for some of you, this attraction can be someone that you know already from the past. They can also be a Leo here that you're dealing with, okay? And if they're not a Leo, yes, it could be any other sign, but you will be definitely in a position where you feel empowered and you feel like you're going to be ready to take on whatever comes towards you, okay? Even though some of you are still struggling, of course. But hey, you know what? That's okay to be going through tough times. You definitely have the courage and strength to pull through right now, okay? Let's take a look at your future energy for you, Taurus, and see what's coming up for you, okay? First card is the Three of Cups in reverse. Next card, we have the Two of Wands. And lastly, we have the Five of Wands. All right. So Taurus, some of you maybe, if you're attracting someone, you can be meeting this person in a not so large place or gathering, okay? You may be actually a little bit reluctant to go to certain parties or events. So I do see you kind of withdrawing from that in a sense and searching within yourself and just doing the things that you like and be on your own, in your own independent energy, and not necessarily engaging in all the bars and the social life of, you know, the party kind of crowd for a lot of you. Some of you are cutting back drinking. Some of you will be definitely in a better state. You may not be enjoying yourself as much, but you are looking towards something here in the future. And you're planning. So some of you are trying to do new things for yourself, search for new hobbies. Some of you are going to acquire new skills. Some of you will go back to school. Some of you will search for a new job, because there's a part of you that still feels incomplete here. And when you actually start doing the things that you like, that's when people around you notice and you start attracting people when you least expect it, okay? And then here we have some issues here with the Five of Wands at the end of the reading here. Some of you may be feeling like there is a little bit of an uphill battle here. There may be some challenges that come your way, okay? So these challenges may also affect the way that you project your romantic feelings upon someone, okay? So if you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, well, guess what? If you're running into issues and conflicts with individuals, sometimes that resonates through us, and it impacts the way that we kind of show ourselves to other people, and your mood gets affected, of course, right? And so, you know, you want to be able to really live in that moment and be real, and, you know, try to avoid these types of conflicts that are coming towards you for a lot of you, okay? And I don't necessarily know if this is something that's coming towards you or you're maybe even starting it, but whatever it is, this is something that can definitely be avoided for you, okay? So let's take a look here and see what your advice card here for the end of the month reading is. Let's figure out what your advice card is, Taurus, for March. We have the King of Wands. So definitely can be a fire sign that you're dealing with, this person. So Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Now, as an advice, you're going to have to be stepping it up a little bit here with the King of Wands, okay? So you're going to have to be really romantic and passionate about what you do. And you're going to have to really bring it, of course. You're going to dress well. You're going to be sexy. You're going to be attractive. You're going to groom yourself. You're going to be having the best personality out there. You're going to be very appealing to people. And you're just going to go about your regular life, and you're going to do what makes you happy. And then for some of you, actually, there will be someone coming in that's going to see all these qualities, and it's going to be magical when it happens, guys. No, it may not be right away, but definitely can be someone from your past energy, and you can definitely be thinking that this person will be coming in soon to you, okay? They definitely notice you for sure. Okay, so whatever moment this is, remember, live life to its fullest, guys. Don't always, you know, let your mood be affected, and you never know when you're gonna find love, okay? So I hope this reading resonates with you, Taurus. If it doesn't, remember, there'll be other readings coming up soon. Thanks for joining me again today. I really appreciate it, and bye for now.